What's up, everybody? It's your boy back with another reaction video, and I'll be reacting to the Suicide Squad roll call. Now, there were a bunch of videos I saw, but it looked like a lot of them were kind of the same thing, just with different websites running it. So I'll probably look at, I'm sure these are two different videos. So this is Suicide Roll Call, and then I'll react to the Suicide Squad DC FanDome exclusive sneak peek after this. So of course, the roll call, I'm just gonna show each character and who's playing and stuff like that. And we'll do probably, as short as it is, I'm sure that they're not gonna go through a full description, and probably just a quick comedic description of the people involved. So, and I still see a lot of people talking about that Idris Elba's supposed to be replacing Will Smith as Deadshot. Like, I could have sworn they said he's Black Spider, which is a Spider-Man ripoff over at DC. I mean, he is straight up. Like, the first time I saw him was in Young Justice. I think Young Justice, the second season. And I was like, is that Spider-Man? Like, what is... I mean, he had a spider symbol. He was just all black. He's a villain. He is, like, super straight. He was shooting webs. I think his webs were, like, red or something. I was like, how are they not sued? I mean, I don't know how that works. Maybe it's just enough. It's different enough they didn't get sued. I don't know. Or maybe they have to ask permission. I don't know. But I was like, how is this? Because I literally thought, I said, is that like Spider-Man? An evil Spider-Man? I mean, because Marvel has a bunch of Superman ripoffs, but I mean, they're different enough to where, you know, they could not get sued. So, but anyway, let's get into this. All right, here
You know the deal. Successfully complete the mission, you get 10 years off your sentence.
I remember they was said a thing like they didn't know she was coming back or not, or him. It was something I saw. Well, these are rumors that said that he might not come back. I forget he was supposed to be in this. I like her outfit. Look more like in the comic book right now. Can't he make like portals or some shit? I don't know who the fuck that is. I'm gonna have to look up some of these people. Oh, Bloodsport? Is that what that said? Okay, he's not the Black Spider. Oh shit, I didn't even know it's Mongol. Is he supposed to be? Oh, the Thinker. He kind of looked like Johnny Ohm from Marvel Nemesis, I think it was called Blackguard. Jack Corden in there, but he was pretty good as Captain Boomerang. Oh yeah, John Cena. I completely forgot he was in this. Okay. So I know this is, I guess it's kind of like a do-over. Well, not really a do-over, but like kind of like a soft reboot, or I don't, because they said that Will Smith they were in talks to have him, but he was already obligated to another project, so he couldn't come back as Deadshot, and they didn't want to replace him. So it looked like they didn't replace anybody. So this could just be a sequel, because I mean, none of the other people are in this. Did Huntress die at the end of Suicide Squad? It's been a while since I've seen Suicide Squad, and which I thought the movie was okay. It wasn't great, but I thought I was entertained. But did she die? I know her brother or whatever died, and I think Diablo died. But they was talking about he might come back because his powers are like supernatural in nature or some shit. Of course, Harley Quinn didn't die. Yeah, I can't remember if Huntress died or not, but because I saw that like when this first came out, it was saying it was a reboot. It seemed like it's just a sequel. It's just not what the original cast. Besides, of course, Viola Davis. I keep forgetting the guy who played Rick Flag and Harley Quinn and Jai Courtney. So it's just a sequel, not really a do-over. The Suicide Squad changes all the time, like the rosters. But anyway, let's get back into this. I wonder who's going to die this time. So didn't I saw some tweet from James Gunn about like a lot of people are going to die in this. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna guess. I'm absolutely 100% sure Harley Quinn is not gonna die. I don't think Rick Flagg's gonna die. I don't think Amanda Waller's gonna die. I don't think Idris Elba's character's gonna die. And I don't think Captain Boomerang character's gonna die. Everybody else probably gonna die, which is over half. I think there's over everyone else. So anyway, let's get into Suicide Squad DC FanDome exclusive sneak peek. So here we go.
I think it's going to surprise people.
You kind of sit there and go, how did they do that?
It's going to be different from any superhero movie ever made.
Really, it's a bold claim. Bold.
There's no one better in the world to direct the
They
Suicide
look
Squad
very
than
more
James Gunn.
I was excited with
like,
an opportunity to be able
almost
to do
like, I want to say
Suicide
comic
Squad
booky
in the
or
way it could be done from my point of view.
This one is completely unique. This is a gritty 1970s war movie combined with the brilliance of James Gunn's characters and comedy.
sheesh, y'all just stroking James Gunn off.
Suicide Squad is just a twisted fantasy of characters.
Within each of our characters, there's a certain beauty. Within most
Ugh,
of them,
oh, that was
some
Weasel.
of them are just pretty crappy through and through.
Be like
The
a
villains.
douchey Captain America.
The guy who believes in peace at any cost, no matter how many people he needs to kill along the way.
Okay, I got it.
Don't ever settle back like you think you know where this is going, because you don't.
As soon as you have some sense about what's about to happen next, James comes in.
That hair of Michael Rooker looks so silly on him. I mean, I think that was the point. I think they did that on purpose.
It's like a big, massive graphic novel brought to life.
This is by far the biggest movie I've ever made.
I don't think that you
Interesting.
know what to expect.
Don't get too attached.
This has been truly the greatest, most exciting journey of my life making this film. Cut. That was great.
I bet since they sought him out, James Gunn, I bet he had probably almost free reign to do what he wanted to do. Kind of like with Zack Snyder and like Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman, where he had a lot more freedom. He had less freedom, I think, in Batman vs Superman because of the reception that Man of Steel got. I think the studio was like, okay, well, we need to we need to watch it. We need to micromanage you a bit more. But in Man of Steel, like, he had a lot of freedom, I think, to do what he really wanted to do. And I feel like James Gunn has that here, mainly because of the situation that he was in when he left Disney, and everybody was just sought after, like, hey, James Gunn can make, because he did, you know, why do I always forget the name of the damn movies? Guardians of the Galaxy. which people love this movie. I see people say that's their favorite MCU movie, the first one or the second one. You know, so I know everyone was trying to sort out James Gunn, so I feel like this is right up his alley, making those movies and the reception that those movies got. So I was like, well, when they gave him Suicide, I was like, oh, but especially because he said, didn't they say, I can't remember if it was him or Star Trek guy, J.J. Abrams, or Star Wars. Did he do both of them, Star Trek? Yeah, I think he did. But anyway, J.J. Abrams. I know that I think they said he was offered Superman. I think Warner Brothers offered him, J.J. Abrams, and James Gunn, Superman. I think they both either turned. I know James Gunn said he turned it down because he wanted to do a character. He wanted to do characters that he could play around with a lot more. Because characters, certain characters you can't play around with too much. Like Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, the Flash, Captain America, Iron Man, the Hulk, Thor. There's certain characters that are just so synonymous with the persona that they are in the comics. If you change really anything, even hair color or eye color, people will lose their shit. Look at people talk about Ezra Miller and Grant Gustin, like, because they're both Barry Allen, and Barry Allen comics has blonde hair and blue eyes, and neither one of them have that. Like, one has black hair, the other one has brown hair, and I see people still get pissed. I mean, look at Wolverine. Like, people still get pissed off that, or don't like Hugh Jackman performance as Wolverine because he wasn't, 5'3", or 5'3" away like 300 and some pounds of pure muscle. It's like people get even like Henry Cavill. He shouldn't be Superman anymore because his hairline is receding. Yeah, I know that pain, but his hairline is just his head looks weird like Superman. He doesn't have the curl, so people like hate. I've seen a lot of comments like that on Instagram. People hate that. Like, he needs to be replaced just mainly because of that, and also they didn't like the movie, but Man of Steel or whatever, or they didn't like how his persona was as Superman. But I've seen that comment, and I was like, really? That's what your problem was? His hairline's receding. Oh, but anyway, that actually looks good. It's interesting. I like that costume. I like how they're not really professionally made. I mean, Harley Quinn looks like someone designed that. You see a character and it looks like someone designed it, an outfit, rather than just putting on, clothes. It looks like it was designed specifically for them, for this purpose, But I like some of these people, it look like they just bought certain clothes and kind of just matching it together. Some of them. I mean, Mongol, I don't know if that's that can't be Mongol from the comics. Because I don't think they're doing like a gender swap thing. Maybe Mongol has a daughter. I haven't read anything with Mongol in it. And shit. I don't know. It's been probably over 15 years. Besides seeing him like in cartoons and stuff. I mean, I just read the comics. I don't know the continuity of his character, really. But yeah, this looks good. I'm very interested in seeing. Like I said, I thought Suicide Squad was entertaining. It was okay. Had its problems, but every movie has its problem. I pick apart a lot of movies that I overall like, but there's certain things that I don't like in them. But yeah, I still want to see this. Still giving it a chance. Have to wait and see. Hopefully, it is good, and DC can, I guess. Well, they've been earning people respect back. I know Justice League kind of just pissed everybody off. Oh man, but they redoing that with well, not really redoing it, but they're doing the Snyder cut, but that's not really a redo. They're just giving him his option to do his movie. But who knows? Maybe they'll continue. They're doing they have Ben Affleck going to be in the Flashpoint movie, so he's not just. I figure he's going to come back for some reshoots for Justice League, but apparently he's coming back to do other things too. And they have Michael Keaton apparently coming into this, and he's going to be, I guess, going to be his Batman from his universe from 1980s, 89 Batman, but he's going to be old, of course. So we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully it's all good. I want everybody to succeed. I want everything to be good. I want all entertainment to be great, or at least okay. So I'm mildly entertained. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed my reaction. And if you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button down below. Make sure to subscribe if you're new here. Hit that bell. You'll be notified when I upload new videos. Comment down below. Share this video. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.